Welcome to 007. We're about to watch the official trailer, and I want to do some breakdowns and give you guys the details as we go forward. The game is looking spectacular, by the way. It is definitely going to be a crowd favorite. It has a lot of action. You can tell it's going to have some suspense, some thriller elements, and overall, the game just looks too good to be true. A young, resourceful, relentless 007 James Bond video game by IO Interactive, some of the best in the industry. And we're gonna let you go ahead and enjoy this.
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
He then started a grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority, same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
So you shouldn't have.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the endgame is, we won't see it coming.
Jet lag gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
Tell me, what do you do, James?
Lately, headhunting.
Man, oh man, you're gonna tell me that doesn't excite you? I don't think you're a gamer, because I'm excited beyond any words. And so I want to take a moment to kind of just go through the process of everything that we've seen. And there is gameplay in here for the most part, and there's plenty of cinematic build-up. So this is a young James Bond reimagined with an origin story that it's a standalone outside of the original franchise. They wanted to kind of showcase him at his best when he was a young gunner, as the people would say. And so it's very cool because it's a thriller, amazing espionage adventure that I'm so excited about. It's like beautiful locations. They have amazing vehicle aspects. The cinematics look crazy cool. The rogue agent system and things that are going to be in place, I'm sure it's going to be spectacular. This is IO Interactive, some of the greatest in the industry. All right, they gave us Hitman, and it's amazing. And now they have a spy game. Even though Hitman's an assassin game, he's somewhat of a spy. You have to be a spy to a certain extent at the same time. So it's kind of similar in some ways, but of course James Bond is more action. He gets a little bit rowdy and wild. So it is going to get interesting to kind of see how that unfolds. Of course, he's a madman, and one of the things that they said is that you can go silent or you can go loud. It's going to allow you to have, fist or firepower. You can use your gadgets or infiltrate and different elements that you want. And that is my personal favorite way to play video games, to be able to have both options. That way I can replay a game with a different play style and just have fun. And then of course, replaying mission with modifiers. We know for a fact that the modifiers are going to be spectacular. If you remember IO Interactive, they are literally one of the best in the industry. They took Hitman, which is a single player game, and created a live service style experience where you're going to continuously get brand new elements in Hitman. And if you can do that for Hitman, imagine what you can do that with 007, which 007 focuses on these action, whether it's, you know, the racing or shooting. You have them at your fingertips. Funny to say it that way, but yeah, you basically have it at your fingertips. So I believe that we'll get something spectacular in that regard for sure. And so I'm excited about what they're capable of as a studio, what 007 could be capable of in this early on aspect of him. And, you know, just in general, I mean, 007's always been one of my personal favorites. I'm not going to lie. And I'm excited. And so with all that being said, we are definitely going to be covering this game extensively. This is one of my favorite studios ever. 007 has always been a fascinating watch in the movies, and I am all in on this game. Let me know if you're interested with these details. Of course, it's supposed to be releasing next year. It is going to be on all platforms. The crazy part, I am looking at a Nintendo Switch 2 version of this game. Also, you have the PC and Xbox and PlayStation, and then Nintendo Switch 2. And this is coming out sometime next year. There's no official release date just yet. I don't want to kind of spoil you guys with that, but so far it is spectacular. They got really great actors, real life actors that I really appreciate, and that adds value to the experience in my personal opinion. So what are you gonna do? Go in stealth like me? Are you gonna go high pace action? You know, leave it in the comments. Let me know what you're feeling. If this was informative and you're excited like me, make sure you leave a like. And man, oh man, I got so much more content coming to you guys. You should go look into the channel now and jump into the next video where I break things down even deeper, and as well as covering this game in the future. So make sure you hit that sub button. All right, we see you guys on the next one. Y'all stay blessed. Take care. Peace. 007 out.